The one at Kynes Grove is next, if the pattern holds. We'd better keep moving. We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynes Grove. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar. No need to get so hostile.
Do you need something? Let's get going. There's an inn at Kynes Grove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course.
Boost! Go! Boost! 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 Go! Boost!
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life. Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove. Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there. If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life.
No, you don't want to go up there.
Well, I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ulsa. Sled, Teed, Ball. I am so
answers, don't... Go ahead. Whatever you want to... I'm one of the last... A very long time ago. For the last 2... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. Not a damn thing. Not a damn...
Really?
Interest...
Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark.
Exactly. Nobody... We used to... For the last... But we never found one. The first thing... The Thalmor are our best lead. Nothing's... The Empire... And now the Dragon... Who else gains from that? Before the our grand... So we fought them in the shadows. If we... Problem is that place is locked... Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. Do you need... The blades of all... Now our... Together, we're going to stop these dragons. The Thalm... Thanks to the white gold concordat. The great... Seems to me like... But to answer your... It ended the... Also trampled on the sick. There's no They're the Thalm... For a century. But even the blades didn't see... There's no simple... They're the... 30... Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn, dragons could swoop down at any time.
Halt!
Nachest!
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. Not here, downstairs.
Halt!
Nachest!
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor. That would be a bad idea. I'd be... The Thalmor... I can get you... I have a... His name... I'll get word... While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things. Don't worry about... He's a wood-up. Luckily, they don't know who he really is. Or he wouldn't... Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation. That's when the... Then you'll need to find Elenwen's... Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
You're back! Hey, Pa, I got you something. I hope you like it.
coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days.
Dangerous.
Keep
That spell looks dangerous.
disappear.
I should make
South
sure
of Dragon
Spari's
Bridge.
okay.
Halt! Nah!
Is that the voice?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Divine smile on you, friend.
I have no business
Fever
with
next
you.
time your foot's
Leave
sore.
me.
Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. You're asking if you actually want to get out alive. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember? Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather. Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's
Go
sister.
away.
Everyone
I have
does.
more important
We'll
things on
speak
my
Welcome
again
to the
later.
Winking Skeever, friend.
Halt! Nakest!
The Dragonborn.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a
Halt! Nakest! Halt! 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 Nakest! Halt! Halt!
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into? Good. But the only... Which means you... When you're ready, you'll only have... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party... the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will... Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Ready to board... This is no... Now do whatever it is you need to do, and let's get going before we miss our chance. Don't... Just make sure... Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right
now
in.
Then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Go right on in. The party has already started. Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
I couldn't agree more.
Please,
Madam
tell me more
Ambassador,
about
I'm
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings
interrupt.
you to this? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
I trust quite often, but I also enjoy learning. Of course, this is one of my... I also oversee the work following the but I'm sure you didn't come. One of my main duties. I also oversee, as long as the Empire continues. My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later.
We've had
Please,
the same troubles.
Enjoy yourself.
With any luck, a worthy
Do
hero
enjoy
will step
yourself.
forward and solve all our problems, just like in the tales of old.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? You must... But I... And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
A Jarl has many duties. Attending... Well enough, Elenwen puts a great deal of effort into these parties, and it shows. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable. For now, I hope I'm wrong. I'm not sure the Empire can afford another war.
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room. There are those in... Fortunate... I am here to remind the ruling classes... There are those in... Fortunate... I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation. There are those in the... Fortunate... I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim. It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten There is... But make no mistake, it is more like the calm between... I lead Nords... But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from
just
this
between
land
us.
as surely as the flame burns the flesh
But at the
from
same
bone.
time, I don't dare refuse an invite. Is it that obvious? I should take pay. But the I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night.
Maybe he thought it would bore. Victoria, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
If your eyes and your ears are open, fair faces and fine food are well and good. There are words. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom.
Trust me, there's no place better to... Oh, yeah. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous
I hope
in the
you're
company of
Here
so
you
many
go, sir.
worthy
Colovian brandy.
I relish the
Until next time. What can I get? I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Enjoying the party.
Good day.
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
These Thalmor know how to treat a guest. Well, let's hear it.
I can scarcely feed the staff in my palace.
Until a ruler is entitled to luxury, don't you think? The Thalmor understand that.
Luck, a worthy hero.
I've known, and also, as far as I'm concerned, yes, those. Besides, the Thalmor reward their friends richly. Anyone who doesn't take advantage of that.
The man who knows how to make. You must be.
Until
I feel. I try to do my. As for honor, well, there are some luxury. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Rayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
Did you see that serving girl? Mm-hmm. Really? Go on. No, that's not what
can
I'm
I get?
interested in.
Erica,
I just
right?
wanted to get a
I
better
hate
look
working.
at you.
Please tell him
I
to
like
leave me
what I
alone,
see, my
politely.
dear.
I'm
And
sorry,
believe me,
but I think
don't
you've
say
had.
that to everyone.
I hate work.
Very
Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm
Have
sure
you
you'll have
talked
better
to
luck getting
Brayless
through
yet?
to him than I will.
I'm not a patient man, you know.
Yeah,
Ha! I knew it. No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I
Hello,
could do for
my
you?
dear. I got your message. Where shall we
Until
go?
now. What? I'm sorry, sir, but you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. Let's hope we both live through this day. We seem to have run out of... Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me.
We're not supposed to talk
Ellen
to
Wen,
guests.
this servant girl has been...
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
disgusting manner.
Is that so, Erica? And you with such delicate sensibilities. It must have been most upsetting.
I demand that you have this wench removed from my presence at once.
Well, whatever the truth of it, I'm sure a few words with Mum.
Let me do the talking.
Take her downstairs.
No.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Mr. Seldenwin, it's not true. I did nothing. Sir, you must... You don't know what they'll do to me. Please.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need
before I change my mind.
in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
My coffers are running dry.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Grappling with that problem.
With any luck, a worthy hero will step forward and solve our problems, just like in the tales of old.
I need to lock.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own
this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragons. I'll get you!
I'll end your miserable life!
Why aren't you at your post, Justiciar? Why didn't you say so? Take over my post. Make sure nobody enters the Solar. Come here. Let me see your face. You want something from me? You want something from me? You want some... Yes? Haven't seen him around before. Make it quick. Speak quickly. Haven't seen him around before. You want something from me? Needs... You want something from me?
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But... Yeah!
Huh?
Going to cry now, huh?
What did you tell him? Why did you do this to me? Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's happening. I can't stay here. What will I do now?
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly. Come on.
That?
Thought I heard something.
I'll see you burn!
Mercy!
You see, Elvin.
Over here!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? Yeah. Come on. This way. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Maybe this is a way out.
I should...
Death is highly overrated!
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. We've got to get out of here. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think... Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I don't know where I'll go. Somewhere far away from here. I don't know where I'll go. Somewhere far away from here. I don't know where I'll go. Somewhere far away from here. I don't know where I'll go. Somewhere far away from here. I don't know where I'll go. Somewhere far away from here. I don't know where I'll go. Somewhere far away from here. Damn you!
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll...
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
You're nothing but trouble. Sure. What can I do for you? All right, then.
You're asking for trouble.
This is a local
I
favorite
see it.
and
The grind,
first songs
if
I
you've
ever
got the raw material.
Ragnar
Gerd,
the Red.
she and Hod run the mill. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters. She and Hod run the mill. I make... Of course. I'll have some meat.
Coming right up.
All right, then.
Got any ale or mead?
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
All right.
Riding to Whiterun from Old Rorik's Stead. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Aye, we can get that for you. We just
Are you
finished the
feeling
timber
sick?
for those catapults. War may be good
I'll
for
show you what I know.
hard on families.
All right, then.
You've been a good friend to me. Nobody trusts those mages way up north of... I understand. You've done well. You've done well. You've done well. I understand. Of course. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. We got rooms and food. I understand. If I'm just a cook, lad.
How's about a drink? I don't know you.
Got business here.
I've been trained as a skald, as was my father and my father's father before him.
You come do an honest day's work at my mill.
Let me know if there's
I'll
anything
pay you
else
an
you
honest day's wages. Then we'll drink.
I don't know you money.
My time...
why?
Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
Hey, keep your hands
This
to
is a
yourself.
local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old Rorik's Stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when
At
he
least
met the
the
shield
damn
maiden
war hasn't
Matilda
gotten
who
to
said,
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Oh, you talk and you lie. I'm composing a new song. A ballad for Camilla Valerius. Someday Camilla will know my affections. Someday. Oh, did you need something? What can I do for you? Yes? Need something? Lucan's... If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
You made it up. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard. Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail. You mean aside? Esbern was... He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Ironic. Even so. Do they know where he is? You'd better get... Oh, and just ask him where he was on the 30th. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn. But we've forgotten why. What do you need, Dragonborn? What is it?
Dragonborn.
They say...
It's a fine day with you around.
I need to ask... Can't say I've heard of any law. I've got my eye on you.
What was that?
The Imperials think they use their laws.
I need to ask... Can't say... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Glad to see you finally came to your sense. Simple. Once you have it. There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and... Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of. Oh, excuse me, my lord. I'll be glad to sell you an elixir after I'm done with these fine people.
Wait from me.
When I'm done, no pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brignold. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the Wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power would be yours. my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the... And here you go. You're... The way things have been going around here. But never mind that. You did the job. All right. The group might get there in one piece. And we'll see if you really... But never mind that. You did the job.
Don't even think of it.
Yeah. I bet I know your guy. If I have to... It's under your feet, lad. The walls have ears. Yeah. I bet I know your guy. Yeah. I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens.
All right,
paying us good coin for
turn out your
nobody to know
pockets.
about
We
it.
know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Get away from me.
I don't know, Trout.
I knew
They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Do your worst.
Azul! Hey! Azul! Hey! Azul! Hey! Azul!
It was a damn logging caravan.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
You won't let mercenary about this.
Face the truth, old.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Quit sitting here wheeling
Nah!
Thanks for the compliment, Delvin. I may just take you up on that one day.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to
Well,
do?
well. So, now that Theo, I want you to explain. Kirava, do this right, and I can... Honestly, a word of warning, though. Good. If you need any details, he's as pig-head. The key is that ugly... The key is that ugly... Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes on... Kirava, talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get... Kirava's... Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch
You're
my
asking
meaning.
for... He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for it. I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish
So,
the job
you've
Brynjolf
already
gave
learned
you?
all I... You
Then
already know all that I know.
You need
I'll be here
advice?
when you're done.
Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
If you're Vekel and me, we have a thing.
Huh.
So
I suppose I can watch. I assumed you. So, are you here as a client? Very well. Tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill. Make it quick. I have not all. I stud. I count, and yet I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Be careful.
The old told me that it isn't this bad.
What do you want? First, second, last and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? I met her when in Blackmont. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. With the room, I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
My skill in battle is unmatched. With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear. Divine smile on you, friend.
Nah!
Mind yourself.
Nah! Nah! Nah!
That?
Nah!
I presume... Of course. Anyone make... You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
What do you want? Here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And well, we both thank you. If... What do you want?
Don't get too far
Here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both...
Are you feeling fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh?
I presume.
It's just
of course. Anyone makes trouble
combat
for me, and
prowess
I
would
pay a
prove
visit
valuable
to the
in a real
Thieves'
battle
Guild.
anyway.
Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood.
What do you want? Two of the gems. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians... Two of the gems. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist. Here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to. With the room, I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Don't get too far
Look, I'm
ahead.
only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what... Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Need something? Let's get going.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Head north. Else you could go see the Jarl. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's... The Thieves' Guild has been pushing hard. If it's true that the Dark... Riften's biggest exports used to... Of course. Of course. Oh, no. What in the... Don't do that. Of course. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt... Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble. I'll show you to your room. Right this... Now, what did you want? I'll read. Take a look. I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
No! I can't believe you did that. You demand... Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone. I hope you're... Excellent.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
All the crime. Bercy's afraid
Need
that
something?
someone's making a move to take the
Let's
pawn
get going then.
from us. I think he's being paranoid.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. I hope Brynjolf chokes on his... Watch what you're doing.
Nah!
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I don't know why I bother. It's you. Not late. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Look, I got the message. Of my niece. She's been with me ever since her... This heap of the bunkhouse is for the working. There's a cop. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That
Don't
one's
take
full of secrets.
work. Ever since my parents died and held, so now I'm stuck living here. It's not just... Do you know... Just for once? Actually, you see, if you confront her with 3... You need to... Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
By the gods!
Need something? Until next time. Greeting. I do. Only would you be interested in Thank you. I'm seeking a small list of items. Good. These will make wonderful settings for my rings. See for yourself. Not what... A few... Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
I need to ask you to... Can't... Good.
What's it?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
New in town, eh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides... Look, just take this damn thing. Only the best started... Too bad I haven't had the same... I sell my... The only If you're headed that way, I would have... Good. Klepper will pay you as soon... Yes, beggars... The paltry amount of coin that I... Yes, I suppose someone has
need
to
to
be
ask you
around
to...
here. Have
Good.
you seen...
Beautiful baubles and gleaming...
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all... Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work. I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
My food is the... They make it difficult for decent... It's rifted. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on
Oh, that looks sick. That's a shout.
Yes? Lead on.
Too lazy? Ah, not me. Oh. You match the bet. Here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. I don't believe it. You've been a good... Don't mind if you do. What's your price? Sold. She's all yours. She's... If I had one, you could. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. I've been right. And one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two.
I need to ask you...
Since.
Good. Glad we straight... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch it! Hey, watch it!
Need something? Let's
Don't
get going.
cross me, Elf.
Look, I got the What? No. If word got out that I'm... Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna.
Any luck getting the marks from those men? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed. I think things are going to be a lot different. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. It's a fine day with you around. Hey, work? Ever since... So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Sure, leave.
Just leave me in peace.
Anyway.
Good afternoon.
Stay out of down in the Ratway Warrens. They call... Why? You think it's... Nah. Here, have one on me. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Watch what you're doing.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drink.
You need advice?
There's no
Talk to
handouts
Brynjolf.
here.
Got better things.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
So, dumping bodies and keep... Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find... Judging from how well you've had... That's the... I think you'll do more than... What's on your mind? We've run... Tell you what. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about. Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. Keep following. It's just this way. Keep following me.
Divine smile on you, friend. What's the hurry?
So, I don't... The flagon... Last few years... Now... I have a... I'm told... It's said to be spread... Then we have... In his later years, Arundel... The only information the guard could get from... After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again.
It's just this way. Keep following me.
Lead on.
It's just this way. Keep following me.
Yes? You lead, I'll
Keep following. It isn't far. Keep following. It isn't far. Keep following. It isn't far. It's just this way.
Yes!
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test. This better be important.
You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. Simple. You should talk with... Hey, I'm not... Golden Glow Estate is a beef... We need you to teach him a lesson. Hey, I'm not done. The cat, that important client Mercer mentioned, would be furious if you did. The Guild, without them at our backs. Maven, the Guild has a lot riding on it. Then out of the... So we send in Vex. Aye. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built... Besides, I'll give you one. Burn all the hives. We had no... If the workers... In return, let me put... Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you can spend a week in the fourth era in prison.
Are you feeling sick? Let's get going then.
When I started out in this, I didn't mean with my lock picking out. It's where usually it's to. Either way, the trick was it. Well, I do jobs for the last. After that, I don't know. Killing some. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I.